All right, chat. All right, YouTube. I think everything should be good now. I got the chat box right here. I got the chat box open. Let me see if it's not telling me I'm live. I think it's posted it though. Let me see what's good, man. I'm not gonna post this. Let me see. Can I take and delete this shit? All right, let me let my people know that I'm live. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, chat. Let me see how this thing gonna work out for us. Let me see. It's my first time on YouTube Live ever since I made my channel. Yo, if y'all can hear me, if y'all can hear and see me, type of one in the chat. All right, so type of one in the chat if you guys can hear and see me. Type of one in the chat. Okay, I see my boy Q on here. What's goody, broski? All right, bet. Let me see. I can see how many people we got on. All right, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this YouTube live. So just making sure everything is good before I go ahead and really, before I go ahead and get really started. See my screen. You know what I'm saying? I can see you, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know it's late, man. I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to do this at around like 10, but I had some phone calls I had to make. So we live here right now. We're gonna get to it. But yeah, man, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Z on the check-in, man. Who else we got on here? Drop where you checking in from in the chat. Where you checking in from in the chat? And the chat box work. Okay, yeah, the chat box is working. I might have to pull it up on my phone to see the chat box, because when I start sharing my screen, it's like it won't allow me to see myself. So let me see. We got my boy Mark in the cut. You got my boy Mark in the cut. All right, so let me share my screen. Let me see if you guys can see my screen. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good time right here. Can you guys see my screen? Type of one in the chat if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen yet? Okay, hold on. All right, how about now? Yeah, see my screen now? Okay, you can see the screen now. Okay, we cooking. Now, can y'all see me like moving around on my screen, clicking the screen and everything too? Now? Ooh! This about to get good. It's about to get good. It's about to get good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we lit. All right, so man, I'm gonna be dropping some game on here. If you guys have already checked out the channel, I got trainings that I've done about how to build your businesses and stuff like that. I have a trader's toolkit training that I got on my YouTube. It's a whole bunch of stuff on there, guys. You guys can go in there and study, watch at any given time. I'm gonna start coming on YouTube probably at nighttime like this, like every Saturday, you know what I'm saying, around like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. or every Friday, something like that. I don't know yet. I'm gonna definitely kind of get a schedule going. But this is I see y'all in the chat. So I'm gonna get a schedule. I'm gonna get a schedule going. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'll definitely like keep you guys updated. A lot of y'all, like, I'm tapping with y'all personally, so y'all gonna know what your boy's cooking up. But man, let's look at the market. So, on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, is primarily time to focus on crypto because that's what's open. If you guys can see my screen right here, I'm actually looking for some potential bullish momentum on Ethereum currently right now. And if y'all tapped in with the community, we just got a idea on this same exact trade. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all in that, drop a flame in the chat. Drop a flame in the chat if you actually in that trade right now. Cause it's crazy. One of our resources called that out, and then I was actually looking at Ethereum before it even called it out. And we are literally sitting inside of a support zone. So you guys can see what the market did, previously at, around the same zone where the market is at currently, right? We had a nice move to the upside. The market came down. So now we inside of this zone currently, and we have potential moves on Ethereum that we can look for. So spread the word, share this out. I'm only gonna be on here for like 10-15 minutes. I just kind of wanted to see how like YouTube live worked. You know what I'm saying? It's my first YouTube live, so we're gonna start doing this a lot more. I got inspiration from one of my brothers. A lot of us know him. Mornings with Nano. You know what I'm saying? Nano Torres has been, just heavy on personal development, making sure people's minds are in the right places and just everything, how to structure yourself as a business person. He's been doing it, consistently for years. And I just got inspiration to, create my YouTube channel and kind of just tapped into this. I came home from the gym today And I was like, yo, let me just come on YouTube Live and see how it works. And we here. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I know it's late. I know it's super, super late, but thank y'all, man. Really do thank you guys. So let's look at BTC. Let's look at BTC. What Bitcoin has in store for us, possibly. Okay, Bitcoin has the same possibility to make a bullish reaction from this zone right here at around 103, 102. It's kind of already wicking in the zone right here, but you know, it could be one of those things to where two things. We take off from here, right? Or we kind of break, close below this zone, retest, make our way down to that 94,000 zone, and then we could possibly take off again. So we just gotta play the waiting game and see on that. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing these a lot more. I just kind of wanted to test it out, see how it works, see how the chat works, see how the screen works, share my screen and all that stuff. So the chat is working, you guys can see my screen, and we're really gonna be getting to some nitty gritty sauce on here. But I really just kind of wanted to see what was going on and how this YouTube Live really works. So where y'all checking in from, man? Drop it in the chat. Where y'all checking in from real quick? Where y'all checking in from? Talk to me. I wonder if I could play music at the same time. We got Chicago in the house. Oh yeah, y'all right. Y'all copyright. They're trying to get me. Where y'all checking in from though, man? You got Chicago in the building. Where we at? I don't know if y'all can see my whiteboard, but we got some dates coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got some special cooking up. We got the A checking in. Fire. So this is kind of what I see as a potential move for BTC. You know, if or when it does happen, you know, nothing is ever guaranteed in the markets. You just need to have, calculated proper risk on every single trade. You know what I'm saying? But this is kind of what I'm projecting, what I'm seeing. You know, a little pullback here, then we possibly kind of take off from that same zone that it did previously over here in this area to the left. So let's see what we could get cooked up, man. Let's see what we could cook up. I'm loving it. All right, I'm gonna end the live. I'll probably post this on my I'll probably post this on the channel. But I appreciate y'all, man. It's Friday night. Most people, they outside right now. They getting lit. They at the parties. They spending all their money, wasting their money. But we locked in on a Friday night, man. Really learning these skills. Really just becoming the best version of myself. I'm not saying it's not good to have a good time, right? I'm not saying it's not good to have a good time. We all gotta have a good time. Who don't want to have a good time? Who don't like having a good time? But sometimes you gotta sit down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit down and you really gotta lock in to your dreams and to your goals. You know? Because your dreams and goals don't care about the excuses that you make. Right? And always remember this, man. Your gratitude will always determine the level of altitude. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Z. I'm checking out. You know what I'm saying? If it's not paying you to go out, then don't go out to spend it. Sheesh. We got Jess in the cut. I love y'all. The schedule for my lives is gonna come out, or sometimes I might even just hop on live. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. So have your notifications turned on for your boy. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's go.